Hi, this is Len Kaplan of the Ms Senior Sweetheart Pageants of America International, and we want to tell you a little bit about what takes place in the 10 to 11 day when our contestants arrive to start doing their thing in our wonderful pageant. They come into Green Airport in Providence, Warwick, Rhode Island, and from there they meet our welcoming committee, have their luggage put on a bus, in a van, or what have you, and then they arrive about a half an hour later at the Hampton Inn, where our people meet, greet, move their luggage to their rooms, and from there meet everybody that's already made it to our first opening luncheon. It's a great feeling to meet these new people from all over the country and other parts of the world. Following the meal, they take a nap and then wake up the next morning to meet our director, Kathy Morris, who will tell them all about what they're going to be doing for the next few days as they rehearse their 2 production numbers. This is a fun time for the ladies because many of them have never really been dancers, but how soon they learn to follow the crowd. Following their first rehearsal, they bought a beautiful trolley where they're taken for lunch for the first press conference. Many of the ladies now sit and talk with each other about what they've done in their life and just get to meet and greet each other. Following the meal, they will return for more of their rehearsals and just once again have a lot of fun. And following their rehearsal, they will take a little rest, and from there they will end up doing a little bit of their talent for the time and what they're going to be doing. They then end up the following day on a beautiful bus heading for Boston, Massachusetts, where they hop on an absolutely beautiful boat to see what Boston, Mass., one of the largest cities in America, is all about. They meet, they greet numerous people, laugh, just have a great time, dance, eat, and just enjoy things other than rehearsals and practices. The skyline of Boston is beautiful. Again, they meet other people, and following the boat ride, they do a little shopping, maybe spend an hour, and then head back to Westport, Mass., to the Hampton Inn. On that evening, they each, in front of the band and the sound man, practiced their own talent. Following that is a day with the mayor, where the mayor presents everybody citations, speaks to them, have a beautiful meal, and just feel very important, as we hope they do. Dress rehearsal is always a lot of fun because now they know their production numbers, and they then show the other contestants what their individual talents are all about. We take them to nursing homes, to veterans homes, and to any other spots that we feel they could do good for the community. At these places, they put on little shows, do talent, have a bite to eat, and just make the other folks that are there, the unfortunate folks sometimes, feel good about themselves. Yep. It's wonderful. It's something they'll never forget, making the unfortunate people smile and laugh and feel like they were young again also. Of course, our ladies aren't too young either. They range from 58 to close to 90 each and every year. And now a big thrill for all the ladies, the carousel. We have a dinner at one of our local parks. They ride the derby horses and just have a great time. Then they go outside, and there's the battleship and the destroyers that are part of the Fall River, Massachusetts Institute. Once again, putting on a show for some unfortunate people in our community. And of course, the visiting queens are part of this. Normally 4 to 5 visiting queens from different parts of the country will come to be a part of this 10-11 day program. You can see by the smiling faces they're having a marvelous time. It may seem to you that it's going quickly and quickly, but each day is a full day, and by the time they arrive towards the end of the month, and I'm sorry, not the end of the month, but the end of their 10-day stay, they're getting prepared for the interviews. And that's a big thing because the points are very important in the interviews. 7 judges will speak to each of these contestants individually, and at that point, the girls are all dressed up and doing the best they can. And now it's dress rehearsal time. What a fun night this becomes. They arrive at BMC Durfee High School, where in our beautiful auditorium, where in a day or two, 800 to 1,000 people will watch them. They rehearse, they do their things, they're told what will take place in the next day or two, and just have a good time. And of course, each night of the rehearsal night, 2 big things happen. One, it's pizza night, and everybody loves pizza. And then one of the big things in the life of the contestants, they watch their husbands and their boyfriends and their friends, the male ones, put on a little pageant for them. What a fun night. And then here we come. We're getting ready for the pageant day on Sunday. But before that, we'll once again make sure that all their interviews are finished. We double check. Every woman has gone through their interviews. They all look happy. They're all smiling. Hopefully have done well with the 7 judges, and then prepare themselves for the final day, the day that they've all come to be together at the big day, the pageant day, the day that one of these ladies will become the Ms Senior Sweetheart of America / International. They'll go out Saturday night after their rehearsal for a big Chinese dinner, at which time they'll laugh and have just a great time, because tomorrow morning, after a good night's sleep, the day has arrived. After 10 days, they are ready for the big day. And as they arrive, and the hundreds of people pack the auditorium, they are now ready to do their talent. Each one as lovely as possible. Following their talent, they have the evening gown. Sorry, I meant to say evening gown, but even presidents of pageants make errors sometimes. In their evening gowns, they're absolutely beautiful. It's almost like they're not the same young lady that arrived 10 days ago in their slacks and sweat outfits. They are now seasoned, and ladies and gentlemen, the pageant is over. The winner and her court have been crowned, and now the moment that they relax, hug, kiss, and everyone says goodbye to Lenny and to his committee and themselves. Thank you.